Hey there guys, Slyfox Kynyo here with the next episode of Final Fantasy XII. So, in the previous episode we just got this giant axe open that showed us this new way in the Still Shrine of Miriam, and now we're gonna go kick whatever ass needs to be kicked to get what we need. Although we already had one boss fight, so there might not be another one. I honestly don't remember that much. We've hit that point in the game that we're far enough into this game now that I have a vague idea of what's going on, but a lot of it's kind of like, a say now your power. Yeah, so this is gonna be a boss fight. So let's boss fight, shall we? Oh, is it Shiva? It's totally Shiva, isn't it? Is that Shiva? Or the Shiva equivalent, I guess. Why aren't you fancy? Ah, you cast Reflect. Oh god. There is a lot going on right now. Alright, do I still have that Dispel Aga? Yeah. Can I dispel you, please? Bye! There you go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I actually have to kind of concentrate, as weird as that sounds, because I'm getting my ass kicked. What the fuck? It still has Reflect on. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch Ash out, because she's gonna get us killed. There we go. Now we should be okay. Yeah, now we should be okay because that Reflect is what was killing us. Alright, let's see, let's make sure we're okay. I think we're good though. Why did she get a screen for Blizzaga? Whatever. Yeah, in a straight physical fight, she ain't got shit. We're whooping her ass. Like, I can walk away from this at this point. So she's anti-magic? Cool, absolutely. Physical fight? She ain't got it. She's not that strong. I mean, she hits hard, but she doesn't do nearly enough to get through Fran's Kiraga. And that's the thing. So, we've got this one in the bag. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. You did. Thank you, summon number 2. Fran puts it in her teeth like, yeah, I'm the best. You obtain the Esper, Maetius the Corrupt. Why is she corrupt? She was just frozen. What makes her corrupt? I'm not sure. Alright, I need to switch you back into the party. Alright, now we're back to being good. Okay. Cool. Now we have another Esper. Awesome. And Van's got a shit ton of license points. Oh my god, everyone's got a shit ton of license points. I didn't realize how many license points we had. We'll have to deal with that in a second. This is pretty. I like it. I like that blue color scheme.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
Woo! Sword of Kings! I'm not sure anybody actually, needs that, but... Ash can equip it. Yeah, no. And Balthier. But I don't think anybody else actually needs it, so... fuck off with that shit. Alright, and out of this we go. We are all done with this area. Ha! And now I have no idea where we're going. Because everything seems to be kind of in ruins and shambles and life is complicated. So when I get out of here, I'll let you know. That's such a pretty reflection.
Debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Empire, why you gotta be like that? They're a bunch of pacifists and you go and kill them? Psh, assholes. Alright, let's go check it out. Well, this is a depressing sight. Everyone's already all bummed out and I haven't even gotten up to the mountain yet. That's not good. That's not good at all. This mountain's on fire! Sorry, too soon? I mean, these were refugees to begin with. Why would... Well, I mean, I know why a government would attack refugees, because there are a lot of asshole governments out there that don't like the refugees, but why would they do this, like, at all? It's a dick move. If you attack helpless people, you're a dick. Period. Like, don't do that. I didn't think that had to be explained. Jackwagon. Pass. Helps if I actually go into the right spot. Yes, bunch of dead people. Let's go check on them. Like, they're dead. We know they're dead. I don't need to talk to people to know that they're dead. That's just, we know they're dead.
Our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true Dynast King. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true Dynast King, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Well, let's kick his ass, shall we? Oh, there's people behind us? Yeah, let's kill these guys first. Because they're just gonna make our lives harder. So let's make our life easier and kill them. I mean, I don't care in what order we kill them, they just all need to die. You know what? No. Fuck this. Let's end this, shall we? One hit. Let's see if we can do it in one.
Not a chance.
Well, not a good way to start that for sure, but let's see if we can do better. Again, I'm gonna fast forward through this because you guys have seen it already. Oh, motherfucker. Really? It took away my 2 for Ash. I didn't expect that, so I wasn't paying attention. I'm bad. That should have been a bigger combo. Oh well, I guess we'll stick with 7. That's not a good combo, though. One shot the boss, though. And got a trophy. You know, I thought these fights were supposed to be hard.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mundane delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There's a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
So remember how I told you guys a few episodes ago that shit was going to go down in Baromeses? Shit just went down. Yeah, so we are in one hell of a place, and now we're going into the Empire's back door, into Arcades itself. It's going to be an interesting fight. We are at the point of the game where my knowledge of this game is starting to slim down greatly. Like, I've only been this far once or twice before. I've only beaten this game once or twice. So it's one of those things that, at the beginning, sure, I knew it. Now, I know enough, but not enough. You know what I mean? So, a couple things are going to happen now. We have another really long journey ahead of us, but we just opened up a lot of the world that we didn't have access to before. And that means that there's a lot more hunts open and a lot more stuff to get and a lot more grinding to be done. And I want to be, honestly, in the 40s or 50s before I do Arcadia. And with that double EXP bracelet, it's going to be easy to get there more quickly, but it's still going to take a lot of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing hunts now for the next, so this next episode will be nothing but hunts. Just know that. This next episode is going to be nothing but hunts. And monographs hunting. I'll be talking about how to get the monographs because it's actually really fucking easy. So that'll be the next episode. And from there we'll move on, and once I get to that level and our hunts are done, then we'll move into Arcadia. So kind of the same thing that happened before Baromerspace we'll do again, but it'll only be 2 episodes, not 4, and then we'll go back into the next one, okay? So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And remember, through gaming, we can change the world. Slyfox out.